Is that Starshell with us here in the Morning Jolt? It's 9 before the hour. Her first single, how exciting, your first single. It's called Super Lover. And by the way, there is a full Spanish language version that's been cut, and you'll be able to get your hands on that as well. And we were kind of just musing while the song was playing that it has the perfect cadence for that kind of interpretation. How far into your album are you in recording?
Oh, we're almost done.
Yeah?
Yeah, we have great. We've just been so blessed to work with a whole lot of great producers on this album, and so we're coming to a close with it.
And so when will we get to hear some of that?
Oh, anytime. You guys are family. Martinis in the
listen
album.
to this.
Martinis in the album. Hey, like,
You see that?
I'm going to find any excuse to come here in the morning.
Well, you don't need
promise me
excuses.
when you do your cover shot, I want you to do it like in a big cheesy martini glass, like you know how when you go to those lounges in the
With my
Poconos
legs
with your legs hanging.
Maybe not. We'd like for her to have a career and not as a
pink
stripper.
blankets.
Thank you. This is a dignified young woman.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
So you can stand in the martini glass. Don't be bad.
So have you had a chance to get out and do any shows yet?
Yeah, I've done a few shows up in Boston and, just locally and things like that.
What does all of this feel like? Because obviously, when you were that little girl with the earmuffs on, you were fantasizing. Mm-hmm. And now you're getting your first taste. Mm-hmm. How much like the fantasy does it look so far?
Oh my God, I couldn't have written this any better. Yeah, it's a story of dreams do come true. Like literally, I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but it's true. Like I couldn't have written it even better. Working with Mary J. and
well, right, because we actually haven't, because I want Miss Starshell to stand on her own, but she's a protege of Mary J. Blige.
Yeah. So I'm just like working with the queen and like working with
that's some
producers.
Scary stuff. How'd you meet Mary?
We met through actually her husband / manager, Kendu Isaacs. He's the one who found me while I was working with another producer. And he just kind of like snatched me up and was like, okay.
He's a smart dude. He's
go.
sitting right here.
Let's go.
And y'all, I've met Kendu before. He is like proud Papa Bear right now. How cute is that? So it's really cool to find you. Does that must feel like you weren't kind of fooling yourself by wanting this when you get that kind of early interest, because you're so young.
Absolutely.
You're like a baby.
Yeah. It felt really good to be validated because, it's just in this industry, and anything you want to do, really anything you want to do, it's always just that uphill battle. And it's like you question yourself, is this really what I'm going to do? Am I good enough? I asked myself that so many times. Am I good enough? And I doubted. And then you meet people like Mary and Kendu and people who are just like really, really influential in the game and just have been trendsetters. And they said, yes, you are. And you are the shit. And it makes me feel great.
And so when does that become terrifying? Because sometimes the scariest part isn't the fight to get to the door.
Yeah.
It's walking through the doorway.
Yeah.
So you're on the other side of the doorway. You've got Mary J. Blige feeling you. You've got Kendu, who knows his shit. He's backing you. You got the record. You got a little camera. You got the whole thing going on. Plus, you got cute boots.
Yeah.
At what point? Because let's be real, she's a young woman. She needs cute shoes.
You gotta have it.
At what point does that scare the crap out of you? And
Every
you just
step
go
of
and
the
you just
way.
go. I'm going home. I'm gonna eat me some donuts and watch Wendy.
Every step of the way, I'm still in the door. I'm still in the threshold of the door, so I can't. Next time I be able to answer that better. But every step of the way, every day, every show, every time I go to the studio, I'm like, okay, I better kill this because this is it. For me,
Are you afraid they're gonna take it away?
This is it.
Are you afraid they're gonna take it away?
No.
So you have some confidence. You just have a little of that youthful, nervous energy.
Yeah.
And there's an old adage from the theater that the day you stop being nervous before a show, you were going to have one shitty show. Mm-hmm. So hold on to the fear because it keeps you awake.
Yeah.
It keeps you alert.
Definitely.
And you're adorable.
Isn't she?
Isn't she the cutest thing
She's
you ever
adorable.
saw? And she's so.
I just Facebooked her and everything.
Well, I mean, you have to kind of see her to get what we're talking about because you sparkle. You've got that intangible.
Oh, I don't know. You guys are really making my head big. They're going to leave like,
No,
oh, God.
actually.
Why did they do this to her? Today I'll be like, I need...
Well, exactly.
something.
You need to, now's when you go to the ladies' room and fill out a writer form.
Exactly.
Ask for like chocolate dipped marshmallows and half naked boys to serve them to you.
Oh, you guys are creating the deal.
Yes.
Oh, we get
I'm
an
sorry,
applause over here. That's the first applause. We played my record, no applause.
No
We've
applause.
done all that, but we've gotten an applause.
Well, honey, what room are
Finally.
you in?
You don't even want to know. But no, I mean, you walked into the room, seriously, sincerely, you walked into the room, and there's something that just is indescribable about some people, and you're indescribable. You're just very, very charismatic and adorable and talented, and how smart do we look having you on so early?
Oh, thank you so much.
So thank you for making us look smart. We
Thank
appreciate it. We
Thank
really
you so
do.
much.
And so the single is called Super Lover. You're going to be hearing it a lot here on your Morning Jolt as well as on my Sunday show, Feel the Spin. And we thank you all for hanging out with us today. Thank you for coming by to see us. Yeah. You promise to come play us some more songs from the album?
Absolutely.
You swear?
I will
I'm
be
recording
back.
this, so I'm going to hold you to it.
I will
Can
be
do.
back.
I'm holding you to it.
Okay.
All right. Well, because we can. Here's a little Super Lover again by
Yes.
Starshell. Support the track, support the artist. We'll see you tomorrow.
Be a super